Hello everyone. Welcome to the channel today. We will discuss how important of using strong passwords. Let's dive into the topic. Nowadays, how secure is your online presence? Ever wondered how secure your online presence is? In our increasingly digital age, cybersecurity has become more critical than ever. Each day, countless bytes of data traverse the internet, with both individuals and businesses relying heavily on this vast network. But as our dependence grows, so does the potential risk. Cyber threats are a stark reality of the digital world, lurking in the shadows, ready to exploit any vulnerability. From personal information to sensitive business data, everything is a potential target. The consequences of a cyber attack can be devastating, ranging from identity theft for individuals to significant financial losses for businesses. But fear not, cybersecurity isn't a mythical beast that only tech wizards can tame. With a proactive approach and a sound understanding of basic practices, everyone can fortify their digital presence. So are you ready to become a guardian of your own digital world? Join us as we delve into the best practices to shield yourself from potential cyber threats. First, it's crucial to understand what we're up against. Cyber threats are a ubiquitous part of our digital lives, lurking in the shadows of the internet, waiting to strike when we let our guard down. Let's unravel some of these threats in simple, non-technical language. Let's start with malware. Imagine a pesky little bug sneaking into your home, causing havoc without you even knowing. That's malware for you. It's a piece of malicious software designed to cause damage to your system, often without your knowledge. From slowing down your device to stealing sensitive information, malware is a serious threat. Next up, phishing. Picture this. You receive an email from your bank asking you to update your account details. You click on the link, enter your information, only to find out later that it wasn't your bank at all. You've been phished. Phishing is a deceptive practice where cyber criminals impersonate trustworthy entities to trick you into divulging your personal information. Then we have the man-in-the-middle attacks. Imagine you're having a private conversation with a friend, and unbeknownst to you, someone is eavesdropping on your conversation. That's exactly what a man-in-the-middle attack is. Cybercriminals intercept and possibly alter communication between two parties without them knowing. And of course, there's ransomware. Imagine if someone locked you out of your house and demanded a huge sum of money to let you back in. That's ransomware. It's a type of malware that locks you out of your system or files, and the hacker demands a ransom to restore your access. There are numerous other threats out there, like spyware, which spies on your activities, and adware, which bombards you with unwanted ads. But remember, knowledge is power. Understanding these threats is the first step in protecting ourselves from them. Now that we know the threats, let's move on to the steps we can take to protect ourselves. The first line of defense is often your password. It's your digital key, opening the door to your online world. But just like a key, if it's easy to duplicate, it's easy for others to gain unauthorized access. So, how do we make our password stronger? Well, consider your password like a secret language. The more complex the language, the harder it is to decipher. So make sure your password is a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Think of it as a salad. You wouldn't want just lettuce, would you? Mix it up. Yet, even a complex password can be vulnerable if used repeatedly. It's like using the same key for every lock. If one lock is picked, all of them are at risk. So, avoid using the same password across different platforms. Strengthening your password is a simple yet crucial step in your cybersecurity journey. It's your personal gatekeeper, keeping unwanted intruders at bay. Remember, a strong password is like a strong lock on your door. For an added layer of security, consider two-factor authentication. But what is it exactly? Picture this. You're entering a building. First, you swipe your access card. That's one factor. Then, you punch in a code. That's a second factor. That's essentially two-factor authentication, but in the realm of cybersecurity. Here's how it works in a digital context. Let's say you're logging into an online account. After entering your password, you're prompted to enter a code that's been texted to your phone or maybe confirm the login from a mobile app. That's your second factor. It's an extra step, but it's one that could mean the difference between keeping your information secure and falling victim to a cyber attack. Two-factor authentication is like a bodyguard for your accounts. It adds an extra layer of protection, making it harder for anyone who isn't you to access your information. Two-factor authentication, like a double lock, makes it even harder for cyber threats to get through. Finally, never underestimate the power of keeping your software updated. It's like a constant game of cat and mouse between developers and hackers. As soon as a new software version is released, cybercriminals begin hunting for vulnerabilities they can exploit. But on the other side, developers are constantly working to identify and patch these security loopholes. Think of a software update as a protective shield. These updates are not just for adding new features or improving performance. They're also about fixing vulnerabilities that hackers could use to gain unauthorized access to your system. It's essential to keep your operating system, web browser, antivirus software, and other applications up to date. Remember, outdated software is like an open door for cybercriminals. It's like leaving your house unlocked with a sign that says, "Welcome, come on in." Just like updating your locks and security systems, keeping your software updated is crucial. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. We kicked things off by engaging with the concept of cybersecurity, understanding its importance in this digital age. We then delved deeper into understanding the threats that lurk in the cyber world, highlighting that knowledge is our first line of defense. We moved on to the significance of strong password practices, emphasizing that a robust password serves as a formidable barrier against cyber threats. Remember, a complex combination of characters, numbers, and symbols can make all the difference. Next, we discussed the added security layer that two-factor authentication provides. By requiring an additional piece of information or action, we make it even more challenging for cybercriminals to breach our systems. Lastly, we talked about the importance of keeping our software updated. It's crucial to remember that these updates often come with necessary security patches that protect against newly discovered threats. Remember, cybersecurity is not a one-time task, but a continuous process. Stay vigilant, stay safe. Thank you for watching video till end. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Love you all. Bye.